Alright, what's up, guys? This is the start of the Johnboy Rapid Games 10 minutes. Yeah, on my main account, I'm 1800. So, yeah, the first games are hopefully gonna be easy. Let's not play rubbish. Let's not throw away games, and we're gonna talk a bit about the game as we go. So, this is the first game. Please take into consideration I'm quite new to this, so yeah, it uh, might be might be okay. Uh, all right, as I said, I'm 1800, so hopefully we should do okay against Mitch Glenn. And yeah, we're gonna start with E5 against E4. All right, he opens up here. He likes to develop the knight. So yeah, sometimes it could be good to go c5 so you don't block this pawn in, but it's usually not that good to touch the f pawn because that can be quite dangerous. So that's what we're gonna do. But if we want to play d6, and it can also weaken d6 a bit. All right, I don't think we care too much about this though. We just take back with the queen. Maybe, yeah, maybe we. Okay. So here is just a free pawn. Maybe he take back. We don't care too much. Maybe we do actually. Maybe we do. Mm, yeah, because if we take here, he can push. I mean, take his bishop over here and pressure. If he takes, then that's a free pawn for him. But in that case, we can also play bishop c5. I think we're gonna do that now. Actually, the bad thing is he can take advantage of that. So maybe we take first, but that's, yeah, just weakens it further maybe. Yeah, okay. But there's a free pawn too, I forgot. Yeah, he's being generous. Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll get punished eventually. Alright. Might want to bring this out though. Mm, could be a bit early though. Yeah, for now, take the pawn. We chillin'. Alright, push this. Could be pretty bad for us. So, yeah, we really want to get the king to safety right now. Okay. Alright, this does not look good. It does not look like a good move. Uh, to maybe, I don't like that move. Let's see if we can get the, let's see if we can get the, how do you say, king to safety before we start blundering any shenanigans. Yeah, we definitely take this. All right, he helped us a bit there with untangling the position. Might want to put our rook here. All right, this is just another free pawn, if I'm not mistaken. But we might want to play this first. Could it be a drawback? Maybe, not sure. Okay, we really want to keep the bishop since it's a pretty strong piece here, making sure we don't blunder anything. Here at the lane, you might want to take back with this one. All right, so this is a pretty dangerous situation. Good thing we got the well, actually we don't. Yeah, we got the how do you say, bishop to cover the back rank, but we're pretty vulnerable to the bishop. All right, since we take with check, we are pretty good here. All right, now it's pinned. I would like to go here to since it's pinned, yeah, to pressure. He's pretty fucked here. Can go here, but then we, yeah. One thing Daniel Naroditsky said, he said like, good thing, good good thing to do while you're up material can be to trade down. Uh, and that's exactly what we're gonna do here. Maybe it's not the best choice. Maybe we can go for checkmate. I like just trading down here. All right, so we want to activate our bishop. Might want to keep the pawn too, though. Yeah, these two pieces are not really doing anything, so we need to get them in action. One way is also doing this. You can even sack maybe, but that's a bit greedy, I think. Yeah, he goes here. Maybe we go up here instead. So the only way he wins this is if he somehow attacks my king side, and yeah, can defend apparently. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Right now we're just gonna focus on getting the bishop to the fianchetto position, making sure we can apply pressure on this diagonal, making it way harder for him to attack. I was getting close to mate because the squares is getting tight, but I think he got a little escape square here. So yeah, safely we can put the rook here. Maybe even go to second heaven instead of seven heaven. And yeah, start pushing. Pushing would be good here. We can also go for his pawns. That's also a good choice. Yeah, so he can't really. All right, might say this here. Rating is fine here. Pretty sure. We might. Yeah, we need to create some space for a king. To yeah, let's narrow the space down. All right. right, this is pretty sure it's checkmate here. Yeah, it is. Let's go. All right, first game, first game. Pretty nice. Well, that was actually the first episode, guys. I hope I did all right. I hope you learned something, and we'll just see you guys in the next one. See you.